Certified gunsmith and firearms instructor Ron Simpson says while all guns can be dangerous, this one is particularly effective given that it is the same caliber weapon used by the military.
It has firepower that is used for war. It is a pretty effective weapon, not only by its power but also based on its accuracy. The capacity of that weapon, I'm not sure how much is in that magazine can hold, but that looks like probably a 30-year-old magazine. But you can get magazines with drums that hold up to 100 and odd rounds for those firearms. Using those sites makes it a lot easier to acquire a target. A lot of military and law enforcement places are using it. A lot of the competition shooters are using them. So that also is an easier site to be able to be accurate as well.
Que pasa, sa pase, what they do. Welcome to Crime Time News, where the difference is in the meds. Call it news with a buzz. This one is called Where You Get the New Rifle, the Daddy. The people in Jamaica, them a say, wait, hold on, wagwan, what type of space age rifle that? It seems as if one of them laser beam gun from the Jetsons there. So the person that you heard at the start of the video is a certified gunsmith, certified firearm trainer. So therefore, it would make him some sort of expert in some sorts of capacity. So he's explaining that this is one of those military type grade rifle, powerful and accuracy. This is what they use in war. Now, the last time that I checked, there is no sorts of AR in Jamaica. Then hold on a minute again, sorry. There's a whole bunch of small ARs going on. So maybe this is the appropriate place, and that would explain why it is in Jamaica. He said that it seems as if this is some sorts of issue for some sorts of civilian, based on the makeup, based on the type of stuff that were adjusted on it. However, if it gets in the wrong hand at the wrong place, some people are going to end up in the wrong place, meaning in the afterlife. He says based on what he is looking at, this has a 30 round capacity. However, it could be upgraded to about 100 in one of those clip or barrel or whatever them call it. So he's basically saying that this is nothing to be fucked up with. The fact that it has a scope, the fact that it is powerful, the fact that it is accurate makes it a problem in Jamaica where it is at right now. So people, the good thing is that based on some sorts of operation that was done by CTAC, they intercepted what was supposed to be some sorts of sale in the Papine area. They arrested at least 4 people and they took away 21 ammo and this tool. So people, just imagine the amount of damage that could have been done. So therefore, we have to give credit where credit is due. Big up to CTAC, big up to all the popo on this operation. The good thing is that they got off at least 4 criminals off of the streets. This sounds like some sort of sting operation instead of just some random hacker interception. So what we should hope is that this leads to the bigger fish or the bigger smuggler them in Jamaica. Them can pretty much clamp down and make these 4 people squeal, or if not, make sure that they get the maximum time allowed by the law. But then again, people, we should also remember that this is Jamaica, and it seems as if these judges, them are show some sorts of sympathy party. Them have a whole bunch of leniency for the most terrible amongst us. So therefore, hope for the best and expect the worst. Any card can play in a JA, point blank and period. Further on in the news, it is called Do Not Ramp With, Do Not Play Games with the Infrastructure. The wholesale people them were pretty much run all of the store in Jamaica. You will get caught. This matter will be of priority to the Popo, so therefore them will catch you sooner or later. I am speaking about an incident that occurred on or about the 8th of October 2023, about a month or so ago, in which a Chinese businessman was taken out along with 2 other persons. That man is more affectionately known as Ken. Based on the information, it is said that the Popo have officially charged a man. His name is Nevada Scarlett, 27-year-old. He is from Betheltown in Westmoreland. He was charged for the fatal takeaway of these 3 people. He was also charged for illegal possession of a firearm, SHOOTING, with intent, and using a firepiece during some sorts of criminal acts. This happened on the 8th of October 2023. Based on the information, it is said that on or about the 1st of November 2023, about 7 days short of a month, he was arrested by the Popo on some sorts of special operation in Westmoreland. So based on the Popo report, it is said that the businessman from Oversaw was in his store along with customers and workers at about 12 midday, when a couple of people roll in with all sorts of rifle, demanding cash, demanding goodies. They got the cash, they got the goodies, then put on everybody flat on them face. However, just for bad measures, when they were leaving, them decided to blaze up couple people, Mr. Ken and couple other persons that were there. These persons were rushed to the place of recovery. However, they would not recover. Common sense would tell us that based on all the camera angles that was in the store, the Popo requested and got the footage. The people in the neighborhood, the people on social media saw who these persons were. One thing we know about these people, when them set up shop, it well set up. Them have camera under desk, camera in a register, camera on top of roof, camera underwater, camera everywhere, because they just simply don't trust us. Jamaicans are on thief in Jamaican. They also have cameras should incidents like this happen. So my point is that it is not as if these people just like to spend money unnecessary. They are prepared for eventualities like this, which them expect in a places like this. So therefore, when you and your cumbolo roll up na the people in place and una exalt on yourself and a march through like una day in the military or the JDF with all sorts of illegal rifle, somebody a go spot, spot a lion or nosy people or informer like una call it. And them a go say to themselves, then hold on a minute. As bad as them people is, at least we have a job if you go to on a 9 to 5. What are you providing? Even some of these dancing in the community that is pretty much robbing their own community. So therefore, when these video footage get out or the Popo see them and they match some sorts of identity or the way that you walk, some people are going to know you. Jamaica too small. It is like fishing or robbing in a bucket. The possibility or probabilities are that you are going to get caught, especially when you are seen on candid camera. Even if you mask up your face, everybody have a specific walk in which them walk or strut or whatever they do. So therefore, these people are going to see you and people are going to say, then I know say infrastructure and wholesale life matter more than ours, especially the Popo them. So therefore, they are going to put in the manpower, they are going to put in the hours, they are going to put in the investigation, they are going to put in proper effort like they should for everybody in a Jamaica. But people like them say, the double standard is obvious in a Jamaica. Whenever rich people or people will have any sorts of clout, DIE, that investigation gets amped up. My point is that infrastructure, wholesale and rich people life matter than the average Jamaican. Point blank and period. So anyways people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like this, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. And last but not least, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source. I'll be pinning the link to that channel in the description of this video. Bless up.